Okay, so for these, one second, let me adjust this volume a bit. Okay, so for the next game I'm going to play, this is Devil Moon. Let's see who this is by really quick. I just spaced it. Yeah, Devil Moon is by Dark Sardinia, something like that. Um, I decided for the next couple of games I'm going to play just to check out some of the games that haven't got a lot of reviews or ratings so far. First video I did was mostly pretty popular ones so far, so I want to move on and check out a few of the less rated games. So Devil Moon is the first one on that list, and first impressions, good. The good, I like this font. It's a nice pixely font, and the text box looks nice. So like good window skin going on there. Music's just default, and the background looks pretty generic. I feel like that's an NV default, maybe with a little editing to it. So nothing super cool there, but an okay start. Hello, welcome to the world of Devil Moon. I am Abel, mayor of Tristown, a small rural settlement located near the border of the Kingdom of Callow. First, I would like to know who you are. Okay, so got some options here of how I want to play, as a boy, a girl, or a gender-neutral character, or gender-surpassed character as a sorcerer. I'm interested in the sorcerer. That sounds fun. Wow, you must be a spellcaster like me. I'm sure our town can prosper with your help. What is your name? We'll be Orange. Anyway, sorry for bothering you in the middle of your dream, but I really need to talk to you. I remember you from when you were just a child and you used to visit your grandfather's farm from time to time. Let's have a flashback. Okay? Those were good times. Life was simple. The town was prospering. So a nice little flashback here in black and white. You and your grandfather had a real special link. Both of you love farming in the countryside. Well, unfortunately, I'm here to inform your grandfather's passing. Wow, this is a straight up Stardew Valley start, with a little less of a bureaucrat's life to lead it in. So, looks like we're doing a Stardew Valley clone from what I've seen. We've got the farm that was left over from him. So there's the town map. Battery, looking good. No one red. Old wardrobe. And a coin case, 100 gold coins. So this is a completely silent map. I would add at least a sound effect in the background sound or something. Probably be music would be nicer. Found a magazine. Looks like a maybe risque mag. This is where Gramp stored his drinks. There's some useful potions here. Okay, so there's some stuff. I like exploring. There's things to do. Faces, a nice Zelda reference there. Or mini games actually, but hopefully no one destroys them. Okay, that's my diary. I can save here. But I can save anywhere. So got my autosave, good, looks good. So this is a nice tile set. I can't remember what tile set this actually is, but looks like one of the store packs, I think. But if I'm wrong, great work on the original art. A nice moving grass there, subtle touch. Finally here. I was anxious for your arrival. As you can see, the farm's not looking great. Let's get closer and take a better look. Okay, this is your field. It's been neglected for some time. Right now you can only use a small portion of it. You need some tools and take this farm back to track. Unfortunately, there's demons, stole our tools, so here's a watering can. Okay. Okay, so here's our basic setup. Venture to the dungeon in order to get tools from the demons that stole them, or thieves, something. Looks like a couple little things there. Okay. Feels like a bit of Diablo there too. If you're ready, here you are, take this. Got a bag of seeds. Plant seeds, talk to the sign next to the field. Remember, it will eat your vegetables. To eat your vegetables and make you stronger. Good luck. Okay, so yeah, definitely a Stardew Valley clone here. Not necessarily a bad thing, that's a great game. Let's see how this one does on the theme. If it has anything new to add. So we'll plant some seeds. Okay, so less less area than I would have expected. I thought each of these would be individual, but if I had a sickle, I could cut the bushes. If I had a woodcutter, I could cut the trees. And if I had a hammer. So it looks like there's 4 fields available. Alright, start exploring. Can't tell if I'm in... Yeah, I guess this is the town. Grinbaldo, the Bounds blacksmith. Ah, finally. Tired of working with farmers. Okay, my hoe just broke. Can you take care of my chicken? I can't take it anymore. I only work with weapons and armor. Only the best gear here. We'll also buy anything you find in the dungeon. Okay. Got the idea. If you need advice, talk to him. This looks like items. Sticky there. Hello, my friend. Are you hurt? My name is Kakong. And now I am the healer of the humble town. Okay. You can heal, buy potions. There's an inn. I'm Julia. I work as a barmaid. Nice to meet you. Okay, so there's the sketchy dude. Stuff you can buy from him. Okay, well, let's go check out the actual dungeon or whatever it is up here, the graveyard. Okay, not really that interested. Don't. Wait a minute. What are you doing? It's dangerous to go alone. Demons live inside this dungeon. Come with me and I will help you. Oh. And now we're getting a little bit of a... credit sequence here, so... interesting place to stick the credits, but I guess get them out of the way early. Speed this up a little. It does let me fast forward, that's nice. Okay. So now we can do that. Well, that's an interesting way to do credits. I do like that there's at least something happening during them, so. I'm Nadia, a trustworthy witch. I'm here to sell you demon contracts, a special way you summon allies to help your quest. Okay. Is there a new costumer? I am new to costuming. What types of costumes can I buy? Sorry, minor typo, nothing big there, but it is funny. I only have 3 demons available today. Choose wisely. Be fine. Get a free monster. Okay, this is cool. So I can get a fire demon, a lightning pixie demon, or a magic demon. I don't know about the demon named Boobsy. That seems a bit much. Let's be a lightning sorcerer. No, I'm fine with pits. Alright, so that's a way to get characters. So you get 1 free and then you can buy additional. Okay, I like this. It reminds me a bit of a game called Azure Tower or something like that. I can't even remember, a PlayStation game where you explore a tower and get monsters and level them up. Okay, so you got the Book of Identify. Alright, now I can go explore the dungeon. So far this seems like a pretty solid little gameplay mechanic. A bit of a loop, a lot of references to earlier games in this, of course. If you haven't noticed them, there are many. Ooh, I'm not a big fan of when the transition goes from one direction to the next, but obviously pretty minor. You should not come here. This is demon territory. Oh. Imposter emerge. Cleric emerge. Let's see what the combat's like. I like the battler sprites there. Very cool. Pixie seems pretty buff. I don't even know what's happening right now. Keep going. Alright. We do have a lot of health so far. Need to have... So yeah, that's... 100 yeah, so a few hundred. Probably pretty similar to what I have. I heal. Alright. So, pretty straightforward combat. Oh, on map encounters. just turned into random encounters. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Not a big fan of random encounters, but we'll see how bad they are. That was like 2 seconds after I took a step, so it felt pretty quick right after being in combat. This is kind of a tedious spell to watch. The lightning one. Not really understanding why it's like randomly hitting a target a bunch of times. I guess if there are a lot of targets, it'll hit a bunch, so it takes a while. See if any of that is useful gear. Okay. Okay, so both of us can equip stuff. Let's take a quick look here. Okay. It says, if you use monster, you or your monsters use healing potions. Okay. It's like a puzzle. No, it's like an empty wall. So the combat seems pretty basic. Not a whole lot going on here so far. A little tedious with this attack. Wish it was a little faster. Maybe if I had picked a different monster, I'd have a higher damage single shot attack. Let's see what just not using skill for. Okay. I mean, the combat's not challenging at all yet, so that's good. Doesn't feel like overly difficult. Alright. So these don't do anything. It's unfortunate. They're just lanterns. But 100 gold. Now this doesn't do anything. But I do like the sprites and such so far. Let's actually, I just want to see how much damage my attack does in comparison to these spells. Oh, maybe I should be attacking. It seems like it does way more damage. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think I'm actually doing more damage on this. So maybe the skills could use some improvement. I'm not sure there. It did seem like I was doing more damage just using a regular attack than... Okay, yeah, the counter rate's pretty high too. Let's do this, and this. 206 and 71. Oh, maybe my pixie's actually the one that does more damage. Maybe there's more going on here. So Fireball versus Charge Bolt. Charge Bolt. I just killed it. It's a random amount of times. Okay, so on my own attack it seems to be more. Oh wait, no. It must have been some resistance there, so it's a little unclear what's going to do damage and whatnot. The basic attack seems to be pretty strong. Okay. Find the Book of Telekinesis. Okay, finally something I can use. I would add maybe a few more things to... I should have a new skill now, right? Yep, cool. I like learning new skills through acquiring books. Nice idea there as you explore. Makes the exploration feel rewarding. Let's try it. I learned a new thing. My least favorite spell. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 random hits. Okay. 30 points each. Not terrible, 270 damage, but I think I hit for just about the same amount. Okay, not quite, so that spell does a little more damage. I seem to heal after combat too, since I haven't noticed my life getting low at all. No, I guess it is. Maybe I just leveled up so I was getting those boosts. Okay. Just not paying attention to. The chest. 100 gold coins. To fight Lucifer, you need to collect 8 demon seals from her generals. Gotta get them all. Okay, so... yeah, I would turn down the rate of encounter a bit, I think. It's very distracting from exploring. Or maybe more on like on-map monsters. I know there are reasons not to use them, of course, but completely random encounters and just wandering around get a little tedious. I don't know what's happened. It seems to have just frozen. Oh, there it is. I'm not sure what caused that. Could have been my computer, it could have been something else. So we'll try this door. I think this is a good place to leave off. Yep, so that's the end. I'm gonna leave off there. We're about 15 minutes and it's fine. Like an interesting mechanic here. The combat isn't super exciting or interesting. I do like the basic ideas of the game. Seems like there could be a lot going on here, so I'm farming, collecting, you know, a bit of a story on top of it. Pretty loose story of, you know, a demon is taking over the town or trying to, but a good start here. And if that looked interesting to you, or you want to see, you know, what kind of development the farming and so on goes to the game, feel free to check it out. And again, this is Devil Moon by Dark Sardinia, so not a bad little game here. Okay, so next up in my first impressions is Lotrian's Forge page. This is another one of the Touch the Stars Game Jam entries, and Lotrian briefly had a comment up on the previous video saying, can you play this game? That comment looks like it got deleted or something happened to it. Not sure if they still want me to play their game, but here I am. So I did adjust the audio just a little. The sound effects are a bit louder than everything else around. But this is a great title screen with some particle effects floating across it, nice custom art, and a soothing theme. I'm not sure why I have this continue file here. Looks like this might have got left in the before the game was released, but I'm going to start from scratch, so not sure about that, but not a big deal. So this is what people look like in different parts of the world. I see that you're really interested in spending your time in the library. Is this really the most interesting place in the whole castle for a 10-year-old child? So Sergius, this is the only interesting place in the whole castle. I'm flattered to hear that. But listen to me, Eltira. This world is not only on the pages of books. Not only on the pages of books. My whole world is just this castle and courtyard. Quite occasionally I may be lucky to go out into the city, with a whole crowd of retinue. But you are after all the daughter of the Queen. Little cut-off text there, but it does draw attention to how nice this text box is. Very cool custom text box there, so, but yeah. Exactly. Being a princess is not as pleasant as it seems to some people. Did my mother have such a life too? I see our city there, beyond the walls, kingdom, and even further I see mountains, and it seems that they are not even that far away. Especially our city, it's so close, but so far away, right? Yes, just like the stars in the sky when the night is clear. It seems that they are close, but I can't touch these stars. You. Yes, these are the words from your book. I finished reading it last night. I didn't even know you were reading it. But I took it, and I read it, and I really liked it. Okay. So getting a little bit of character interaction. I might speed this up a bit, just for an intro. It's been a while since I've had a lot to interact with, but I like to read books. I do too. This is my only way to show somehow touch these stars. Ooh. Maybe not really, but at least this way. You're an amazing person, Altira. That's one more reason, by the way, why this library is the only good place in the whole castle where I feel good. Huh? What's the reason? Because you are an amazing person? Aha, no. You're the only one who addresses me by my first name except my parents. Everyone else, I'm just Princess, or Your Highness. So I like the music a lot. There's some nice themes here. Very good music. Sir Sergius, is everything written in your books true? My book is how I remember and perceive my life. Turns out you really have visited the three kingdoms at my age, and even managed to learn from the best masters of fencing and archery. Let's just say it wasn't a good life. It wasn't from a good life? Since you already read my book, I think you understand this. Yes, but your life, it does not go to any comparison with mine. Besides, then everything became more or less good for you. Why didn't you continue traveling and stay here? It is precisely because everything got better in my life that I decided to stay here. And everything that I did not have time to see in my travels, I'm guessing, I can learn from these books. It's to say my adventures have been enough for me for the rest of my life. I still have my whole life ahead of me. I want to see the world. I would like to see the world too. Although I understand this is impossible. But at least the city, so I just want to walk around it, look at people, and maybe make friends with someone. To be honest, I don't even know what to advise you, Altira. So the writing is fine, a little stilted in places, but it's kind of a long intro, like I mentioned before, coming up on 5 minutes here. Still just kind of reading. So we're getting finally to looking like I'm going to get out of this cutscene. Tomorrow morning, my father goes hunting with his people in the forest, and my mother has some political business. So both of them will not be in the castle, and they will not miss the fact that I'm not there. And you want to take a carriage and guards past the guards? Okay. I can't help but say that this is too bold for adventure for the princess. If anyone found out, don't worry, no one will suspect you of anything. What about me? Will they really forbid me? Haha. But still, let's take her on. Got the idea there. So, we'll try to get into the city and check out the city, maybe. Does this mean you'll help me? I will not dissemble. It's an interesting word choice. I have no arguments against. Be careful, extremely careful. You know perfectly well that even outside the castle walls, anyone can feel safe. Don't forget your status. And dress warmly. You know we have far from the warmest weather here. I know. Okay. Get ready by tomorrow morning. Necessarily. Okay, so I saved. Looks like... Oh, I have control. Ooh, I'm moving very slowly. Okay, with sprint it's a little more... Yeah, the walk speed is not fast. Nice interactable bookshelves. Same thing. Yeah, the walk speed is very slow. I would maybe pick that up too, even though it looks always a little weird when characters run everywhere, but I like this mapping. It's very cool having the candelabras on the ceiling with their shadows below. Looks great. Not everything here seems interactable, but... Hello, Sir Armor. Guard me while I read the books, okay? Countless books. Alright, let's see if we can't do something. Well, yeah. It is almost like... Oh, that's why it's a cutscene again. I was like, why am I moving so slow? Oh, back to the cutscene. Your Majesty just spent half the day in the library again. Sir Dwarfol, I understand that you're interested in spending time with your hobby, but don't forget that you're heir to the throne. Okay. I'm sure you're a well-versed person as your parents have been great benefits. In the meantime, try not to disappoint them. As far as I know, the Queen is preparing a special gift for your upcoming birthday. The Queen values you very much. Yes, I suspected that. And there it is. I told you in this confidence, but I won't hold you. Have a good day, Your Majesty. Archivist. Okay, back to movement. I think the speed's a little faster on this map. That seems a little more normal. What happened? Oh, I'm sorry. Wanted to give you important information. Looking for you, found you. Librarian Sergius, and it seemed they were planning something together with someone. What do you mean? Sergius threatened someone. If you tell someone, then... I'm sorry, the conversation was very hard to hear, but it seemed worth informing you. Sergius seems like a good guy. I don't believe that Sir Sergius is capable of He is my only friend in the whole castle, and I trust him. But Your Highness, he father told me that everything needs an evidence. I hope you just heard something, but excuse me, I'll go to my chambers. Alright. I trust Sergius. Probably gonna regret that. Okay, so we'll leave the book cart. Don't worry, Sir Sergius, I'll jump out. Good, it's time to go to town. I almost forgot. I don't think you'll need money, but in case, here's some money. Okay. Just noticed my frame rate is pretty low for some reason. Not quite sure what's causing the 52 frames per second. Some plugin effect or something, but a bit surprising. Normally my computer runs these games at 120 frames, so maybe there's something limiting it intentionally, but yeah, that seems surprisingly low. I mean, it's not really noticeable, particularly in a 30 FPS video, but just notice that. Anyhow, so as far as I remember, there should be a market to the south. Maybe we should go there. Again, this music has really been the highlight to me so far. It's really interesting music. It doesn't always fit the exact mood of the scene to me, but it's really nice. This does have a sense of wonder, I suppose, as we explore this town. For some reason, I can't walk up the next level of the stairs. That's a little weird, but I guess I'm supposed to look for the market, so. Because of this, I can't increase the volume of deliveries in. Okay, not distract them. It does seem like there's a couple different potentially like sprite titles going on. Like my character looks like an MZ sprite, and these look a little more. They're coming from something else. Not quite sure. Need something? Huh? No, nothing. You? Seem to you? Carried away. I think he understood who I am. I told you I don't have work for you. If you want it, this man is clearly angry about something. Get out. What a rude old man. No need to say. Something happened to you? Yes, he didn't even listen to us. Last week, we helped him carry every little thing for his clients. You work for him? Yes, and then he ran out of work for us. We just come to find out if he knows. Someone who has a job for us. Didn't even bother to listen. And nothing surprising. Lately, it's even worse than usual. Something happening in the sea? Well, obviously, it's strange that you don't know about this. Rarely come to town. People have been having a hard time. So we're getting a little bit of the larger political history. I like that. Something bigger is going on. For more than a year, the neighboring kingdom Stonefit was at war with its neighbors. Of course, there's peace between our kingdoms. Because of these wars, the Stonefit kingdom has stopped selling many goods to our kingdom. And food is the biggest one of these. As with our climate, agriculture is far from something as effective. In the warm areas, we can't feed ourselves. I didn't know everything was so bad. I'm sure the king will solve the problem, but it's been a problem. Yeah, got the idea there. So yeah, I think this is nice world building here. I would just in general, throughout all of these texts, maybe just shorten, like try to get to the point a little faster with them. There's a lot of reading so far in this game. So, not that that's necessarily bad, but it hasn't been that thrilling either. So I like the ideas here. Kind of a lot of merit or dialogue so far without much to do beyond that. Alright, grandmother still would. By the way, what's your name? Remus and Sophia. Twins, as you can see. Indeed, wow, I see twins. Different eye colors. Do you think that could happen? And what's your name? I. Should I call your real name? I'm guessing that's referring. I guess these quotes here are actually meant to say like a thought process. Let's be Elsa. Nice to meet you, Elsa. Oh. Better until I answer this question. Yeah, a little confusing sentence there. Sorry, I can't tell you. It's a long story. It's a big deal. Don't bother. If she doesn't want to tell, there is a reason. Okay. Awkward. $20 tests is 3 days of food. That's... Alright, so got a party now. Still a cutscene though. Okay, so protest. I'm kind of, you can see I've sort of slowed down on the reading. It's been a lot. Just kind of skimming it now. If something jumps out, I'll try to read it. But mostly it just seems kind of like, yep, there's a problem and there's protesters. This world isn't in the best shape right now, so keep an eye on that. Foreshadowing. And we can shop. How much? Sorry guys, it's unlikely you'll be affordable. You can afford it. What do you mean? We didn't even say what we needed. Prices rose again from yesterday. Nothing I can do about it. A kilogram of carrots now costs 11 tests. This is the cheapest there is. So I do like this larger world building question here of like political protests, the changing economy, the country struggles, how that's affecting the average person. It's a good hook here. Some good market economics here. But I have 100 tests. I could help out. There we go. Made that connection. They need the money. We're giving it all. We're a nice princess. How much is here? 100 tests. So 5 times what they had. Doesn't seem completely insane. They had 20. Doesn't matter where I got it. Take it. We cannot accept. But you shouldn't do anything. What's the difference? I just want to help you and your grandmother. You really need money. Just take the money. Take the money. And I have an idea. We'll work for you. Okay, something to do. So yeah, here I'm at 16 minutes in the game and really haven't had any gameplay yet. A lot of talking. I'm about to wrap up here. I think we got to the first actual gameplay mechanic. 2 minutes, as soon as they run out, I leave the market and search. In the meantime, I'll go around the market and see what's here. So I've got to wait 2 minutes before I can even search for them. Can explore the market in the meantime, but I think this is where I'm going to leave off. Some nice ideas here. I wish it got to the point a little faster. It's a good concept, a lot of cool world building and political intrigue that I think as the game goes on probably does pay off, and I might even come back to check this out. Yeah, in general it's good. A few little glitches like you saw with the text boxes and so on. Nothing too major though so far. It's definitely playable, looks good, nice music. So yeah, if this kind of thing intrigues you so far, give it a shot, and I may as well take a little farther look at this, but that's where I'm going to leave off here. Okay, so here we have School of the Star. It's a Dream Your Way game series. It says this is an educational game. This is by Kian Pianowitz. I'm probably saying that. Kian Pianchewit. I'm sorry, I'm totally wrong on that name. I have no idea how you're supposed to say that. But yeah, however it's said, this is their game. Like I said, an educational game. We'll see how that is. Interesting title screen. It's got some animated graphics going across it. The art itself is maybe not the most inspiring thing I've ever seen, but interesting screen nonetheless. And some generic music here from RPG Maker. Nothing wrong with that. So let's jump into it. I'm getting a bar on the bottom of my screen there. Let's clear that. Okay. Okay. So basic Thai English sample quizzes. Some RPG Maker fan sample quizzes. And a game customize. Okay, not quite sure what a lot of this does. Maybe don't start on the customize screen. So let's go ahead and take a look at, well, we know RPG Maker probably the better than anything. Alright, and Temple Quizzes. School of the Star game. Test your knowledge and heart about RPG Maker series with my quizzes in this board game. Do some self-reflection to discover the star within. There's also my love message to RM that take place in my few little typos there, but there are many children who suffer for online education during COVID-19 epidemic in my country today. Some of them confront a lot of stress. I wish RPG Maker could touch us. So nice cause. Yeah, RPG Maker, great kids game. Easy enough for a child, or whatever the rest of that phrase goes. Okay, so you can add your own. Okay, that's a cool idea. So you could use this as a framework for making your own quizzes. Let's just play original mode. This mode, every player must have star points of at least 7 and have tier points for 0 or less finish the game. Yeah, so the English here is a bit hard to follow. I guess we'll read the tutorial, but this is a light position, okay? There'll be a question. You answer correctly, you get a star point. Alright? The black hole position, there'll be a question too, and you can correctly... wait, incorrectly, I think. Okay, so there's different things. Dangerous position. Parallax, or the parallax in the background is kind of making me a little nauseous. This will be a quick question. You must answer correctly in time to get a star point. Okay, so there's time on that one. This is a service position. Okay, so potentially multiplayer in this game, but it seems like that would just be like hot seat play, but maybe not. And pause position. Nothing there. Okay. Oh, and a speed position. Give you another chance to roll the dice. Okay. So that's a basic board game. Okay. So there's a lot of different things on the board. Okay. So let's jump into the game. Maybe I should have some stuff. We'll figure it out, I'm sure, once we see it. So there might be some combat in this game, it sounds like. Not sure if that's going to add to a game like this, but we'll see. Alright, well, it's just me playing, so... I'm good with just being player 1 for the moment. Wow. Oh, I see. So I get to select. I think I am player 1, but... Okay, so I see. A nifty way of letting me pick my own character. Let's be 21 the Dragoon. Wrong way. Great. We're done. We got a character. You are the star. Okay. Not sure what's gonna happen now. Roll the dice. Don't really know what some of these things mean, but nice little dice picture on the screen. Could use a sound effect with it, maybe, but... Oh, I fell into the black hole. I must answer the questions correctly. Let's see how hard these questions are. Supposedly about the... How many usable layer... I don't actually know, I never used these. Let's say there were 3. I'm probably wrong. Nope. It was 2. 2 lit map layers in the old RPG Maker. Well, not a great start. I didn't start using RPG Maker until XP, so that's about the limit of my knowledge. Okay, so those move around. Oh, and the nice parallax change there. Let's roll the dice. Let's roll them soft. I don't really know what the difference means, but... Okay. I don't know about a pause in a single player game, but maybe in the... Oh, I don't know what's happening. Okay. The music just changed and the background's different. Alright, strong. We got a service role. I don't know what that means. Forgot already. service you need to do for yourself is exercise or stretch right now to at least 3 poses. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that, so if anyone is watching, I'm definitely... Oh wow, there's a weird type text box. Doesn't work with my controller, so that's right, good. Nifty. There's some cool little features here. Okay, let's move on. That was a bit of an intense moment to be getting to do some yoga poses with this metal in the background jamming. Alright, too strong, that seems to be the best. Also seems like my position on the map is kind of... Oh, there we go. Sorry, I was looking at the devil down there. I don't know what just happened there, I guess that's a nothing happens roll. Let's get another question. So there's a lot of stuff going on. Guess the dice are just a random guess. Okay. Alright, let's do soft. Doesn't seem to really matter, and I'm lost. So that was a 50-50 guess, and I missed it. He who asks the question, fool for 5 minutes. He who does not ask the question remains a fool forever. What a nice proverb. Okay, yeah, the parallax in the background is kind of nauseating, so could probably change something. Like, I mean, something in the background is nice, but I don't know if that's really working. This just seems, a lot of this is very arbitrary. I think it's just random anyway, so... Ooh, I got something. You confront the chaos. Be carried away, so now I just end up somewhere else. Okay. We got a service roll. Oh good, I get to do more yoga. Let's see what I get this time. Outside gameplay. I don't really understand what that... I guess I'm quitting this game to go outside. Look, that is nifty. Nice typing interface there. I'm not sure if that's a plugin or how they did that, but it is pretty good. Oh, I gotta, except for I have to use my mouse to interact with it. Not so great on my... You can always choose your action. And you know, I think on that note, that's where I'm going to leave off of this game. Honestly, it's pretty impressive in some ways. Like, there's a lot of interesting ideas going on here. I think this definitely needs some polish. There's some kind of weird UI decisions. There's a lot of different mechanics. The parallax backgrounds, like I said, aren't really working for me. But there's a solid idea here of a board game. Have some questions. I like that maybe you could add your own files to this. Yeah, definitely looks like some good work went into this, and I think that there's some potential here. So if you did think playing a board game and answering questions either about it looked like Thai or about RPG Maker sounds fun, and this is the game for you. And again, it's School of the Star by Kiana Piana Chiwit. Sorry. Alright, so here we got Starstruck. Let me just get my controller, turn down the volume a bit, but very interesting opening track. It's definitely catchy in its own way. It's a cool track. And, yeah, okay, can't continue. Jump into it. Starstruck here by, see the name, Yorio Kami, we'll say. So, Starstruck. Master Monk, my disciple. It is I, your master. It took years to master the art of mashing Z, X, and C buttons. I think those don't correspond to my controller, but do you know what those moves can be combined? Foolish questions, of course you do. Go forth now. Show the world what you learned here. Alright, cute little intro. Alright. Okay, cool. It's a kind of platformer, side-scroller-esque, not platformer, side-scroller. doesn't look like my key. Yeah. Doesn't seem like my controller is actually supported, unfortunately. Let me try switching over to my keyboard before I get killed here. I'm still using the arrow pad on my controller. But, uh-oh. Alright, so we're moving to the keyboard. Okay, so I can flip with Z. C is the punch, it looks like. Or, sorry, that was X. Alright, so yeah, no controller support, unfortunately, but... Alright, punch doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, there we go. Wow, this is not a good way to start the game. It's very hard to punch things. It's not clear what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, like I seem to hit them sometimes, but... Okay, now it's suddenly working, so really just pressing Z seems to be what to do. None of the others seem to do anything. Okay, interesting. Not sure what I'm supposed to do now. Well, I'll give it credit. This is an interesting take on... Yeah, so this is me pressing X, as you can see. Nothing seems to be happening. Let's see, let's try... C jumps over. Maybe I gotta do something else with X. Nope, X doesn't do anything. Alright, so we just spam Z over and over. It doesn't look like it's fully finished in terms of those options. As with most RPG Maker kind of games like this where you're doing on-map combat, it's not always the best, but this is not terrible. Okay, so I'm still stuck in stage 1. The touch UI is blocking that. Let's see if I can turn that off. Okay, there we go. Stage 1.1. It's unclear if I'm supposed to do something else or... this might be everything. Maybe I'm done with the game. So there's a... Can't go under here. Can't go around this. So I think this might be everything there is to do in this game right now. As a proof of concept, there's some interesting ideas here. I like that little bit of an introduction. I feel like there should be something I can do. Maybe I need to jump over the gate. But yeah, it's not very clear if I'm supposed to... Oh, I can punch this. That's what I do. Oh, and enter also does the same thing. So that's kind of annoying. Okay, there's more game. Yeah, I don't know that was super intuitive. Might put something there. I'll have to give up. In general, yeah, plays alright. Looks like not quite tile movement, so there's some upgrade there. Apparently that thing's hitting me back. Not sure what it was. So I'm going faster now though. Okay, yeah, not sure what that does either. Yeah, so a lot of things don't seem to do very much here. I wish I could turn that sound effect down a little more. Just spamming it to duck my friend. Guess not. Got back up. Okay, so some coin drops on the map. Nice. Okay, yeah. Mapping's passable. Nothing too exciting here, but to like the moving grass again here, like the last game. But in stage 1, 2, is there a boss or something? Seems like a lot of the same. No plot so far, really, but yeah. Wish some of these other skills worked, but... Yeah, actually, as far as the RPG Maker goes, like, when I hit things, it does seem to hit them fine, but not a lot of, like, hitbox issues so far. I mean, guess that's good. Alright, let's just keep going. It doesn't seem like there's any reason to really fight people. I guess I was getting some coins. Definitely not easy to die, so I've got lots of health. So far, no real challenge. But we'll see if that holds up as we move in. Alright, on the bridge, there's a black duck. Just want to kill the black duck. Not sure Is there anything else I'm really supposed to be doing? Seems like there's a lot of exploration to do. Just kind of run in a straight line. Very onward. Oop, this looks promising. Maybe a boss. Stage 1-3. Let's see, do I... Oop, missing top of a tree there. Don't think that's intentional. Alright. Something to buy. Oh, not sure what that did. Yeah. Probably use a little more instruction of what's going on, like some sort of interaction to tell me. Also doesn't seem like I actually need to fight anything, so just gonna run, see how far in the game I can get in 15 minutes without even fighting anyone. A little glitchy there. Alright, this looks promising. Welcome, Disciple. How can I help? So now I can spend that gold. Guess that's the point of fighting. It costs money to save. Don't know about that as a gameplay mechanic. Seems like it'd mostly be annoying. Let's increase my health. Nope, don't have enough gold. I'm not really interested in saving, so we'll move on. So far I didn't really need any more health, but maybe they start hitting harder here. See, that ninja's catching up with me. He's faster than me. Oops, better turn around and fight him. Keep that ninja stuck in the water. Okay, a little bit of a challenge here to... yeah. So, you know, I won't say it's boring, so it's kind of entertaining fighting here. Like, as much as it is just literally clicking enter over and over, or Z also works. Not a lot going on, but I feel like I'm getting hit every time. Yeah, that rock is somehow hitting me back. I wonder if I could have jumped over that. The jump doesn't seem to have any value. Maybe I go a little faster. Yeah, I'm outrunning them. Ha 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 ha. Bam! Oh yeah, that's broken. Speed mode, just bam, jump. Yeah, a little glitchy in places. Don't think they tested the jump enough to realize that I can just do this. Never again will I walk anywhere. Just bounce along. Seems to speed me up. Is there any reason to kill these things? Not really. I'm invincible. Yeah, some sort of boss somewhere would probably be good to break up the monotony. That transition needs to turn me off the transparency. If you're going to have it suddenly animate with a different version of the sprite to show the screen transition. Alright, see how fast I can do it. Yep, I'm pretty sure this is what they meant when they built this game. You need to hop through levels and not fight a single thing. Alright, back to the monk, I bet. This might be the first game I'm able to beat in 15 minutes, I don't know. I still don't think I have any... Oh, I do have enough gold for that. There we go, next map. Wow, this is excitement. Cheese in a game. I feel like this kind of needed some beta testing. Yeah, the faster I hit it, the faster I can go. It's kind of hard to go any faster, but definitely faster than anything in the game right now, so. I'm sure there'll be some point. Oh, even those guys. That guy was fast too. Not fast enough for the jumping monk. Cool little sprite, though, whatever that thing's supposed to be. I'm sure maybe if I was exploring more, something would happen, but... yeah, like, if I'm running, he's gaining on me, but... almost done. I feel like I'm getting near the end. Yeah, this has some, like, feels like it's got some, like, you know, good ideas. Not really a polished game at this point. Clearly I can just cheese it like this. Even just running normally, like, you're pretty quick, so not a huge incentive to fight. Guess you're trying to get gold and stuff. If there were bosses or something that would gate block me, That might matter. You have proven yourself. But what of your wit? Prove that you're worthy. Oh, now there's a random riddle. If I have 15 apples and I eat 2 of them, how many apples will I have left? I feel like this is going to be embarrassing when I get it wrong, but nope. Very simple math. Such food deserves. Secret ending of sorts. Here it goes. You pursuing yourself worthy. Shall take my place as master of the temple. Wish you luck with the paperwork. Goodbye. Okay. Well, yeah, that's it. Good work, Final Paragry. I like the music a lot. The graphics, fine. Good job, Burokami. Some other stuff in there that scrolled by pretty quick. Yeah, first game I've actually beat in less than 15 minutes. Well, I guess it depends. If the judge finds the cheese that you can just jump through it, I'll probably get to less than 15 minutes to play the game. Took about 12 here. And if they hit, maybe if they don't cheese it like I just did, could take 20 minutes to play. Yeah, it's definitely not finished. There's not much of a game here, clearly. I'm sure a little work. This could be pretty fun, and like the basic mechanics there seem good. Just needs a little bit more to make it work. Maybe multiple move sets and do something to fix that cheese jump. But yeah, good work. Nice, interesting idea there, and some humor in it. But, you want to also cheese this game? Just press X over and over, and you'll bounce through every map, and you won't even have to fight anything. So that's Starstruck by Yoroi Kami. This is a star in the, or just star in the lake. No title on the screen, but reading this here off the itch page, and this is by Crazy. So this looks like another. Ooh, whoa! Let's turn that down. Ooh. Can I turn it down to 10? And I kind of want it off completely. Those sound effects are very loud. Yeah, those need to just get turned down. That's pretty obnoxious. The music's actually at a reasonable volume. Standard RPG song here. Yeah, I think we're going to turn that off. That's very irritating. So yeah, maybe different sound effect or turn it down, something to make it a little less jarring. But yeah, this is another entry for the Touch the Stars Game Jam. Let's jump into it. So again, like many of them, there's the title, Star in the Lake. Many of the ones I've picked in this set of 5 that I'm going to put up as a compilation. This one is one that just hasn't got a lot of ratings, so I wanted to check out some of those games that haven't seen quite as much play. Alright, illustration by Black Sheep, pixel art and programming by Crazy. And yep, some credits there. To cure the creatures of the woods. An elven magic you need to use. I think it's supposed to be a rhyme, not quite. First glow, then moist, and lastly strike to open the passage to the star. Then touch it at the end of day, the bad charm will fade away. Okay, kind of a poem written there or something. Okay, I like the tile set, it's very cool. Finally. Yeah, it took a lot to come here. So we got a raven and a bird, or the raven and an elven dude. So what's next? Well, you want to be a hero, but I need a break right now. I will chill in this pond over there. Oh, come on. Okay, it's a nice little introduction. We have control, start moving. Like getting into the game quickly, not too much exposition. Can we go already? To cure the forest will not be an easy task, so we need to prepare ourselves. Go find some red berries. They'll help a lot. You're not hungry, are you? No time to waste. Alright. Red berries? No, not those. This log will not block my way. Use a magic power on some objects. Okay, so some interactable objects. I'm gonna turn off that touch screen icon. There we go. Oh, there's the red berries. Alright, that should be enough. Okay. Uh-oh. Looks like the first combat. Ooh, wow, the music just jumped in volume a lot. Yeah, some of the balance on sound here just needs some work. That is blaring now. Well, we're just gonna have to live with it until I can get out of this battle. Have to either do it edited in post-production. Okay, so this is flaming, but I'm so distracted by the blaring music. Concentrate restores MP and buffs defense for 1 turn. Okay. Depends on, I think that's the bird. Oh no, that's my main character. So I have no attacks, so just... Let's hit him with thunder. Okay, I stunned him. Nice unique icon there. I'll set him on fire. These actually might be icons from another game, I'm not sure, but I did see some ads earlier, but they're cool icons nonetheless. Okay, well this rat has a lot of hit points. I don't know about the battle screen there too, kind of basic, but it's okay. Compared to the tile set here, it doesn't look as nice. Let's head back to Croc. Okay, I'm going to turn that music down because that was loud. Alright, let's go check out my Raven buddy. Take them. Tasty as always. You lost 1 red berry. Keep the rest. It'll help us be in good shape. Okay, so a little tutorial here built in. In that case, we need to hurry. So here we go into the actual game. Let's head to the woods. Even more dangerous, we need to go there to break the curse. We need to touch the stars, whatever that means. Find out. I don't know, I can't oh, yeah, you gotta hit enter to transition there. That's probably should be a touch event. A little strange to have to hit enter to transition. Probably just a missed, see if I can go back. Okay, so, nope, can't go back. Nothing here seems interactable, but... Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's much to explore. That rock is kind of weirdly placed, but... Okay, and then on-screen random encounters not on-screen. So splash him with water, and then we'll do more lightning damage. Hey, stall. I guess that worked. Oh yeah, it did. There's no animation. Yeah, this battle music, this is at 20%, it's still pretty loud. Nope. I'm better at magic. I forgot I can't use that. Oh, okay, so I just realized I ran out of magic because I didn't concentrate. Okay. At least it restores all of it. 1 turn isn't a big deal to lose. Okay, let's try Thunderstrike, even though now it's no longer weak. Let's see, can the crow attack? Yeah. Oh wow, I'm getting beat up. Let's set it on fire. Okay, success. Let's heal, and onward. Oh jeez, I forgot that it's rounded. Okay, let's try. Oh, I think that was the wrong skill there, but slowed him, and then he killed himself. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but get some red berries. It looks like the only interactable objects are these. Oh, purple berries and red berries. What did purple do? MP. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, let's try this again. I want to get them with the double peck. That's not what I was thinking, but the extra damage for lightning. My bird is a lot faster than me. Seems to do more damage too. Quick Thunder. Alright, that should heal again. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of these random encounters. They're pretty frequent, and alright, that should hit both, but it didn't. said it slowed down 2 enemies, I thought, but says it hits all. Okay, so that one actually does hit all. I think that one skill is just a little bugged and isn't targeting the correct amount. Yeah, slows, heals damage, and slows down 2 enemies. Yeah, it did not do that actually. Oh, I might lose a character here. Oh no, luckily bird got tired. Oh, I forgot. Okay. It's punishing me for spamming. And here's our abilities with 2 B's. Little typo there. That major. Heal. That works more on him, I see. Could probably burn past this log, looks like. Jeez. I'm not really loving the battle so far. I'll try this one more time. Maybe I just... Oh, I can't. Never mind. Thunderstrike. Oh, jeez. Keep doing that. Just want to spam to get through these fights. So. Okay. Burn this out of the way. And I can probably... Oh my gosh. Yeah, definitely turn down the encounter rate. Make it like at least twice what it is. This is a lot of random encounters that aren't particularly exciting at that. So. Okay, I'll try that. It's an empty bottle. I thought I was going to be able to fill it with water, maybe. Nope, doesn't seem like that. I just don't want to hit another random encounter. Please don't make me fight. Oh, it's a little longer run at least. Oh, well, that was not actually what I meant to do, but kind of glad it worked. I mean, between random encounters and really very few things being like searchable, kind of destroying my desire to explore. Let's try that again. I just wanted to see. Oh, that time it hit both of them, I think. So it must be targets. Oh, yeah, there it goes. The targets too. It doesn't necessarily hit all enemies. I get it now, but that means it can just only hit one. Okay, so I saw the star up here, that's cool. We found a star. Try to touch it. Nothing has happened. An elven magic you need to use. Alright, let's try some magic. Let's start with lightning. Didn't work. Let's try another spell. Start with water. Didn't work. Looks like it's cracking at least. Here we go. You can drink from my spring to help with your mission. Now go touch 2 more to find me. A new passage has been opened. Must be the star. Alright, so kind of the premise here. It's a star spring. Let's take some with us. Oh, that's what that potion does. So now I can revive. Little gimmick there. See if we get a little more story before I run to 15 minutes here. As far as I'm pretty vague on story. There's some stars and I'm wandering around, so not really sure. Oh, see there, that one, we're gonna hit him. Okay, another fight done. Nice. There's some stars. These ones aren't interactable though. Up or down? Up or down? Let's go up. Oop. Apparently my magic doesn't work on stone. Oh, I have a better fire now. Yeah, we can hit all of them, hopefully kill them all. Yes. Yes. Much better. So as I get skills, the combat gets a little less tedious. Up there's a exposure pack there I could have grabbed, but just gonna keep moving. Oh, I see. This is what clears the stones out of the way for each one of these. Okay, got it. Let's try thunder this time. I think it's... Alright, let's try fire. I'm not sure if it's actually random or I just have to use all three. Apparently, I think I just use all three. Alright. And it's dark out now. Does that mean the monsters are harder? Nope, still the same. Same pretty lame monsters. I might do something else than rats and bats. That feels very unexciting. Also, those rats are vicious. I don't understand how they're as tough as they are. Uh-oh. A little bit of trouble here. Probably should have healed. Oh, geez, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, if I lose, it's not my fault, because I'm bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not going to be enough to kill them, though. Oh, wait, it was. Whew. Alright. I think if I can just get another... Nope, I just gamed over. Well, perfect. A perfect time to end. Oh, wow, it took me back to the title screen. And I didn't save ever, so that's... Yeah, no autosave. Also a bad decision there. I'm not even sure, like, it's default in RPG Maker, so not quite sure why you would turn that feature off, but unless, you know, you had a gameplay reason to, which this didn't seem to, so... yeah, that's enough for me. Touch the stars. Touch the stars. Lake of the Stars. Let me see. Star in the Lake by Crazy. If that looked fun to you, go check it out. Lots of some promising ideas there. Nice graphically. I like the tiles and such, but overall pretty generic and nothing too exciting story-wise going on. So that's it for that game.